to do this video with me. We'll be filling out. And so he's already done this with me, so I just want to show you what the assessments consists of. And of course, the main assessment, which is my bioscan setup. So as you can see, it's set up with a laptop, the device, and the device is connected with 2 cords, which is the electrode cord here, and which Zuin will be holding in a minute, and the USB cord, and also it has a USB stick that has most of the program that's communicating with the main desktop program. So this is basically it for this whole system. It's software driven. So we've entered the information to do the bioscan for Zuin, and if you can see, we've entered in his name, his sex, his birth date, his height, and his weight. In kilograms, his height in centimeters. That's all you need to run this program. And then I'm going to save the information. And now we're ready to go into test mode. I go up to the top menu and I hit test mode. And then near the bottom, we have the start button. And we're ready to start. Zuin, can you do the honors, please? And you can hold onto the electrode, just relax, okay? Make sure that there's no cell phones in the pocket. Any keys in the pocket, Zuin? Yeah, so please take all keys. So make sure you ask your client to take all rings, cell phones, keys, anything that could be conductive, you know, could be used as a conductor, right? It may affect the frequencies as well. So just relax the arm, and the electrode or the probe has to be held in an upright manner. This is going to take roughly about 59 seconds, and the scanning will begin. And you can hear the beep. I have the volume a little bit higher because I want you to just hear the beeping. And this is the magnetic waves and the device going through the various organ systems of the body, reading the body. Sometimes your clients will feel a little tingle. They'll actually feel the frequency. It's very low level current. Doesn't hurt you. Some of my clients do actually feel it. And as you can see, you'll see they put a model of an actual body going around in circles. And it's also showing a picture of the various parts of Zuin's body that it is assessing for those few seconds. So now we're in the heart lymphatic system. Now we're going into his brain. Okay. Finished. It's always important to save the file. So now we have to get the report from the testing. I usually wait until I get the report before I tell the client to let go of the probe. Okay, you can let go of the probe, Zuin. Thank you. Then, as you can see, it shows like a bar graph that shows up as well as the various levels. So as you can see, we're looking at the cardiovascular system on this first reading. And the cardiovascular system, they have these green bars in the center, which means they're normal. There's nothing to worry about. Then the dark blue bars is mildly abnormal. That's also okay. What I'm mainly looking for is where the readings are deficient or excess in the yellow bars or red. Red represents severe excess or severe deficiency. Yellow means there's definitely a weakness happening. So it's the yellow and red that I'm looking for. In Zuin's case, the myocardial blood perfusion volume is a little bit on the deficiency side. His oxygen consumption is a little bit on the higher side. It's not that bad yet. He doesn't have a lot of severe readings. So this is where, so all the digestive functions would be on the slower side. So that is how you would read this, okay, as a practitioner. So these are just some of the signs. Let's take a look at his bone mineral. So you're not going to be looking at all the readings because there's just too many. You would basically look at the readings that pertain to his nutrition and health. Obviously, Zwin is a 27, 28-year-old. He doesn't have a lot of severe health issues. He's mainly interested in nutrition and building muscle for his training and to get in shape. So I'm looking at those things that are going to be, related to those areas. So again, we're looking at bone analysis. So this is the bone mineral analysis. And so I'm going down here. We've got a few high. Calcium loss is getting on the weak side and bone hyperplasia. So that is, in a lot of cases, people have this issue because we usually don't get enough calcium for our bones. That is one of the issues. Our North American diet does not carry enough calcium. So one of the things that I look at is his diet. So that's why I do a food score sheet. So this is where these readings are so important to be able to confirm what's happening in his diet, as well as his hormone levels, as well as his health consult sheet. So this is basically the health scan. And then we will be getting into the other intake sheets as well. So I hope this gives you a good idea of what the BioScan full assessment is like in my whole system within the Vital Health program.